Here's a mess. This is what happens when you owe your hairdresser some architectural drawings and you haven't been able to go there. Ooh. Anyways, what am I doing? Alright, let's just record. Let's just record. Here we go. Hi everyone, welcome back to the City Aperture channel. My name is Jose and I go by City Aperture. And this is a different video, to sort of an update video. Hopefully the 3D printer is running, so hopefully it's not too loud as I'm wearing a mic. Although I'm going to try and wear a mic more often. But hopefully this cuts down on some of the noise the 3D printer is making. It's a new 3D printer, so it's actually quieter than the previous one. And I changed 3D printers in the time that I've been gone. If you guys want to hear about that, or somebody cares as to why I changed 3D printers or what 3D printer I changed to, let me know. If one of you guys leaves a comment, I'll talk about it, I guess. But yeah, new printer. I made sure the old one went to a good home. So I'm making this video, and again, hopefully the sound's not too loud. Making this video sort of an update. I haven't done an update in a while, and I've been in and out essentially because things have been busy, you know. But I wanted to make this video because I care about the people that follow this channel. There's not a ton of people, you know, so I think right now it's around 360 some. But that matters to me because you know I do these videos because this is what I work on anyways. I like doing this stuff. But if you guys are showing your care, I want to make sure that I'm respecting that as well. Because I do appreciate it. I appreciate you watching this stuff. So anyways, yeah. So I want to do this update. Everybody knows the COVID thing that's been happening, and that affected me as well. You know, it's been tough to do work and go out and buy things to make work when things are going on like this. But aside from that, I've also been working. I am actually considered essential personnel at my job, so I haven't really had any time off. I've been going to work every day. We did have a little bit of a scare at one point where we thought, well, we were exposed to somebody that had it, but yeah, I've been going to work every day, so nothing has really changed for me in that sense. So work has been busy, but you know, that's not an excuse, I think, and none of this is an excuse, it's just more of an update. I think what's been the biggest thing that's taken up time is my wife actually is running for office here in the city. I live in Washington, D.C., I don't know how many people are familiar with that or how many times I've mentioned it. I'm sure I've mentioned it on here. But yeah, I live in Washington, D.C., and my wife is actually running for one of the council spots for the city, which is a big deal. And in the lead up to this, I've been helping her with a lot of stuff, getting ready for it, which is what's made it hard for me to do work. And I'm going to be busy. I am actually one of the main people in her campaign as far as volunteers and making get stuff done. If you go to her website, I put that website together. Well, we did it together, but I was very involved in that. I'm actually the treasurer for the campaign, and I'm an architect. I'm not a numbers guy, but I'm doing my best with it. You know, we've had to put it together, and so the lead up to the campaign and now the campaign. So I'm going to be busy till November 3rd, essentially. Luckily now a lot of the systems have been put into place for the campaign, so I'm not as busy as I was leading up to our announcement and the beginning of the campaign. But you know, it's still going to be busy. But I'm hopeful now that things are up and running that I can do some more of this. The other part that has kept me busy is that I started doing some stuff on Instagram. I started doing some drawings. I don't think I have any on here, but I've been getting more and more into art, the art that I like to do, and drawings that I like to do. And because of that, I've been sort of posting that on Instagram, and I felt like maybe I couldn't post it here because it's more of a maker thing. But the more I thought about it, it also falls into it. So I think part of the reason why is when I'm not making something, I'm drawing something, or I'm painting something, or I'm doing something like that, I think I'm going to start blending those two things together. I'm going to show more of that here, which I think will help keep me in a more regular upload schedule. So yeah, so that's part of it. Before I move too far away from the campaign, if you guys want to check out her campaign, is go to the website claudia4dc, all one word, .com. But yeah, so it's been a lot of stuff up in the air. But what I wanted to do is sort of update that. I think this might be already getting too long. It doesn't tell me how long it's been. About 6 minutes. So yeah, I don't want to make this too long. But yeah, so that's it. It's been busy. I've been doing other stuff. I'm gonna try and sort of combine things, and I think I'm gonna be less busy. I'm also gonna be doing some videos for my wife. But all in all, this video is to sort of say I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna try and stick to at least, hopefully, every other week. Next week, I already have the video edited. It's ready to upload. I was finishing up some stuff this week, but next week is gonna be the Edna Mode's house. We're gonna finish up. So if you want to be up to date, you can watch the old video. I'll put a link somewhere on here to it, so that you're ready for what's coming next week. Next week we're gonna draw it up in CAD and do a bunch of stuff with it. Yeah, so next week is Edna Mode's, and actually the week after that is also going to be Edna Mode's, the Edna Mode's house. So yeah, look forward to those 2 videos. Otherwise, I'm working on some stuff. You hear the 3D printer running, I gotta assume. I've been printing some stuff, not to give too much away. I have some kits from a trip I took to California, so that's also going to be coming. And some projects for my wife, as part of the fundraising campaign that we're having over there. Again, the website is claudiafordc.com. And yeah, so basically this announcement, I'm back. I never really left. I've been doing a lot of stuff, but I felt like I owed you guys an update because there's more of you than there's ever been. I guess that's the goal of the channel. But you know, you guys are important to me because you share this experience with me, and I appreciate that. So I wanted to say that. I want to say that I'm going to try and have a more regular schedule. I appreciate you guys following this, and we're going to get back to work. So thanks, guys, for watching. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. It's almost 9 minutes. And well, it's 9 minutes since I started recording. It's probably less than that, but it's been a while. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with an actual project.